Alright guys, just on the way back now. But I wanted to bring up a bit of a bigger picture piece that's going on. I look at the way South Africa's beginning to hate the white man again, along with some of the other African nations. Firstly, I want to say most of your problems have been there a long time, well before the white man arrived. They continue because you've got the same problem we have in the West. It's two words: government and corruption. That's it. Here, we're riddled with it. The US is just still uncovering the USAID mess, along with many others, riddled with it. Whatever way you look at it, it's corruption. ANC have destroyed South Africa, not the white man. The De Beers or whoever around the diamond mines and stuff like that, and blood diamonds and the other bits and pieces. Yeah. But at the same time, what have you done about it? You haven't stopped it, have you? A lot of the criminal activities are corruption supported by government. They're hand in hand. That's the problem. In the UK, we're in the realms of change here, because what you're starting to see is, like the US, they've woken up and realised this isn't the country that we're paying for, it's the country we're getting, whether we like it or not. And a lot of people aren't happy. Now, when people talk economic migrants, I think of the people in the universities. I think of the people that come over here for short-term courses that never leave. Because the other ones in the boats are illegals. No right to remain, no right to be here, should be deported the same day as they arrive. End of. But they're trying to badge them together to try and make out that everybody's the same, everyone's got a right to be aware of who they are. Now, they don't. It's not legal. It's not even, I don't think it's even challenged. I think it's just a case of they're just ignoring it in the hope that nobody gets enough authority to actually swing the pendulum the other way. But this is my whole point, is we should stop hating each other. Whether you're in South Africa, Milton Keynes, or Nebraska, the corruption and the governments are the problem, not us. It's the same as white privilege nonsense. There is no such bloody thing. It's the same going back generations upon generations. Rich v poor, rich v poor. Whether you're in South Africa with your kings and queens, or you're in Europe with your kings and queens. That's your hierarchies that were created through monarchies and power and brutalizing the nations until they created their kingdoms. That's just life, guys. Get over it. It's not a case of whites hate you and you want to hate us. You've got enough problems in your country as we have in ours. The reality is, it's the government and it's the government and the corruption. Remove those two, we may actually get something of value that actually works for the benefit of the people. Now, I don't have the solution, I'll tell you that now, because any idiot that thinks they have the solution, you end up like Zelensky. He got voted in Ukraine with a very low number of people, made a silly party, and then the war broke out. Unfortunately for him, if you look at what happened to his party, a lot of them were not the best. And that's what I'm saying. This is the problem with politics. Politics is not a one-horse pony. Is that one race pony? One horse race? Yeah, one horse race. Because the reality is, you've got to win with numbers. And the problem with numbers is corruption. The problem with numbers is making adjustments, allowances, towing the party line and being manipulated to hell to get everything to suit whoever's funding it. So we're back to corruption and government. So don't hate somebody because they're black, don't hate them because they're Arab, don't hate them because they're white. We're all suffering with the same problems. Different governments, same problems. That's it. Just treat each other as human beings. No, you don't have a God-given right to come to the UK just because you decided. But at the same time, I'm sure if I went to your home country, they'd probably say the same. That's just life. Thanks for watching.